What better place than a bowling alley to talk about the internet? Questia is an online commercial digital library of books and articles with an academic orientation. It claims to be the world's largest online collection of books and journal articles in the humanities and social sciences. The great majority of items are under copyright, for which Questia has paid a fee to the copyright owners. All the text in all the Questia books and articles is available to subscribers. The similar service Google Book searches 7 million books scanned in their library, but users can only see small parts of copyrighted books. Questia offers some information for free, including several public domain works, publication information, tables of contents, the first page of every chapter, Boolean searches of the contents of the library, and short bibliographies of available books and articles on some 6,500 topics. Questia does not sell ownership to books or books, but rather sells monthly or annual subscriptions that allows temporary online reading access to all 76,000 plus books and 2 million plus journal, magazine, and newspaper articles in their collection. The Questia service also features tools to automatically create citations and bibliographies, helping writers to properly cite the materials. I will now let Steve Young, a swell guy and a personal friend of mine, to make a few comments.
Thank you, John. Questia is an online database. I had not run across this particular one before, but it's a very large, thorough database. It specializes in humanities and social sciences. It offers full online text access to books, periodicals, magazines, academic articles over a variety of topics. It's laid out very nicely and has some really nice search tools which will help research and create academic articles on your own. This is the search engine. I can put in keywords, I can specify titles, authors, subjects. I can set a date range, so if I want to see an article before 1900 or after 2005, I can do that. I can also set the media type to include or exclude different types of publications, which is very nice. I hadn't seen it before set up quite this way. Here I'm doing a simple search, and up at the top we can see we found 7,418 results, including books, magazines, periodicals. Again, I can filter those out. Here's an article on the secrets of code breaking. I can move from page to page. I'm logged in as a user here, so I can see all the information that's available. If you're not logged in as a user, you can see the chapter headings, the little bit of each chapter, get an idea of the breadth and scope of each article. Your table of contents, if the publication itself isn't hyperlinked, there's a table of contents which is hyperlinked, which makes navigation going from place to place very easy. Lots of tools to help in research. Here's the highlighting tool, where I can highlight a section of the text and set it up with different colors. And the computer will remember this text, so as I come back to it, it will show me my highlighting, which is very helpful. Here I'm going to the Citation tab up at the top. I'll highlight a little piece of text here, go to the citation, and pull the screen onto the view screen so you can see what's happening. I can choose the citation style. I can create a footnote. Click the OK button. There's a little bit of notation on the rules, and there's my citation, which then I can either print or copy and paste it into my research paper for a complete and properly formatted citation. I'm going to go back to the Browse tab, look at the different categories that are available. I'll click on Science and Technology and subcategories there. Click on Science Education. I'll click on Teaching Geometry, and again here we have lots to choose from. I'll read the book, and the book comes up in its own window. Here's a reference tab, bibliography tab. So if I want to create a bibliography for this particular book, I can do that. I'll create a bibliography since this is the first time I've done it. Choose my bibliography style, and there's my bibliography, which again I can either download or cut and paste into a word processing document. Very handy. I hadn't seen this before in any of the other online databases that I've looked at this semester. The bookshelf keeps track of books, so if I'm doing research over a period of time and looking at multiple books, I can put each one that I find useful in my bookshelf and come back to it at a later time. We can view the bookshelf, and I can see that that book is now on my bookshelf. I can manage a project, so if I'm working on multiple research projects, each covering a different topic, I can set up research projects which will allow me to set up and easily navigate to the different research topics I'm working on. I don't have to go back and hunt and peck resources again. There's a help system talking a little bit about Questia and how it works, why things are laid out the way they are. I'll go back to the home page. One of the really nice things about Questia is that there is also an iPad application for the same program. You can see if I go to my workspace, even though I'm on a different type of computer, there's my geometric reasoning, which I put in my workspace. There's my code-breaking computers book, which I had researched on another computer, and it appears here on my iPad, so I can continue research across multiple computers and multiple devices, making it very easy to do research and read no matter where I am and what device I'm using. Here's my recent activity showing where I just was. There's my highlights. Remember before I did some highlights in different colors. They're showing up there so I can access them. I'll do a search here on my iPad Questia. Down at the bottom you can see the different categories, books, journals, magazines, and so forth. Here's my full text. And I can either swipe from page to page, or there's a toolbar at the bottom and I can skim back and forth across different pages. Back to the cover. And I can change my different parameters, making it as easy as possible for me to read the text. Here I'm looking at my search early computers in the book category. Subject categories, just like on the browser version. Subcategories. And now I'm looking at just publications. Again, I can skim through a book or go page by page. I can also do searches within a book, just like I can on the online version. You've now seen a brief overview of Questia, available in both online browser format and as an iPad app. It's very thorough and complete. It seems to have a very nice, easy-to-use interface, lots of research and presentation type of tools, the ability to highlight, the ability to save searches, the ability to create projects, the ability to go back and revisit past research in a very quick and efficient manner makes this one of the nicest online databases that I've seen. Thank you for listening.